Hello, friends. Welcome to SFDC Chronicle. Hope you all are doing great. Welcome back to another video in our agent script series, and this one is going to be completely hands on. In the previous video, we learned how to integrate a prompt template in our agent script. Today, we are taking it one step further. We will learn how to integrate an Apex class in agent script. This is a very important topic because real world implementation often require Apex for custom logic. So if you want to build production ready agent, this is something you must know. Now, if you are new to the channel or haven't watched the earlier videos in this series, I highly recommend checking at least one video, or if you can, the full playlist. The one video that I am talking about is how to build your first agent script that will give you the basic foundation you need to follow along comfortably. You will find the playlist link in the description, and you can also click the card appearing in the top right corner to access the full series. So to save time in today's session, I have already prepared the agent script and the required Apex class. So don't worry, I will share all the details in the GitHub repository so you can refer to the complete code while building your own implementation. In this video, we will use the same flow and agent script structure from earlier. This same use case we have used in our agent script syntax explanation part 2. So we'll use the same one, but our main focus will be understanding how Apex integration works within Agentforce today. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. So what we are going to check, like when a user wants to cancel a flight, then how we can make use of an Apex class to cancel the flight and create a case. So in this part, we will make use of Apex class. And in that Apex class, we are going to create a case. So that is what we are going to check. Now let me go to the next slide. In this one, it is the flow has been written correctly, means in detail. We have explained what topic we have used and what action we have used. So for today's session, we will go to this one. So start agent, then cancel, and then cancel booking flight. So this will be our today's flow. Okay, so let's check in Salesforce org how we can implement that one. So before that, let me tell you, we need to perform this couple of steps so that we can use Apex in agent script. Okay, so this is my agent builder. I have already logged into my Salesforce account. Now, if you are wondering how to navigate to this agent builder, then it will be real simple. You need to click on this 9 dot, and from here you need to type Agentforce Studio, and once Agentforce Studio open, you can click on any of the like Agentforce agent, and then this will open for you. Now let me go to this one and let me tell you, like system instruction, this I hope you already familiar with that one. If you are not familiar with that one, then I highly recommend to watch all the previous video, then you will able to understand what all those syntax actually mean and how to use that one. Now let me jump to the cancel flight topic. So this is my cancel booking topic. Now in this topic, so whenever you want to write a topic, you need to maintain this one, that is topic cancel booking, and then you need to provide a label, a description, and reasoning instruction. So all those things you need to provide, and this is the main part. This is the action. So in the action, what you need to provide? You need to provide the name of the action. Like in our case, it will be an Apex class, right? So for the Apex class, either you can mention it on the action or in the instruction. In this case, I have mentioned it in my instruction. So this is my action that I am going to use for my Apex class. So this is the cancel booking flight. And once you mention it the in your instruction or in your action, then main thing will reside in this action block. Okay. In this action block, you actually use your Apex class or flow or prompt template, anything. So in this case, you can able to see this is my target where I have used Apex and cancel flight booking. Now, one natural question come to your mind. Okay, is it like that? Like every class is available to integrate into your prompt template as an like this? The simple answer is no. You need to maintain certain syntax so that it will be available as an target to in your agent script. So to do that one, let me navigate to my class and let me show you. So first of all, you need to like write a class with sharing without sharing like that. And then the first and foremost thing, you need to create an invocable method. So once you create an invocable method, then it will be available as your Apex class in agent script. So you need to provide a label, a meaningful label and a meaningful description. And then you need to pass a list of requests and you need to return a list of response. Okay. Now, list of response could be like a normal like this one, or it could be a wrapper inside a wrapper class. That can also possible. And for this one, this is the request that I am sending. And as part of request, what you want to send, please mention all of them here. And if it is required or not, that also you can mention after the description. So for to so that the booking ID, all the variable that you are going to use from your prompt using your Apex, I mean agent script, you need to maintain this particular at the rate invocable variable. So you need to use at the rate invocable and then as public and what is the type of that particular variable and the variable name. Same for the response as well. When you are returning something, you need to use invocable variable, then public, then what is the type of the variable and the variable name. So once you write all this class and all this invocable variable, invocable method, then you can write your logic inside that particular method and you can call another class as well from this particular method and it must be of type static. And then once you do all your calculation, everything, then you need to return the response back. So this is how you need to create your Apex class. You will get this what should be the format in Salesforce documentation as well. So you can refer the documentation as well. I will provide you the link of the Salesforce documentation so that you can refer that one. So once you create a class like this and deploy it in your Salesforce org, now you are ready to use that class in your action. So you can either write each and everything like booking ID, right? From where I am getting the booking ID. That is nothing but this one. So if you can see, I have used booking ID, days between count, priority member, and booking price. So same, all the variable I have used here. And I am providing whether it is a string, whether it is a boolean, number, what it exactly is. I'm providing the type of that variable, and then whether it is required, not required, what is the data type of that one. So in this case is a normal, if it is string, then it will be normal text type, right? So, but in case of if you want to pass any object, then it will be record info type. Likewise, you can mention the complex data type name. So this is how you can mention the input. Now, in case of output, you need to maintain the same format. Like you need to provide the name of that output variable and what is the what type of variable it is and all the description label. Now same thing, this refunded amount should match with the name that you are mentioning in your class. So this two, the one that is present here and the one that is present here should match with each other. Otherwise you might get an error message that this variable is not present in your class. So that's why maintain the same name everywhere. Now, once you provide, I mean, define all your output and whether it is displayable or not, when once you define everything here, then you need to mention the target. So target will be of three different type. Either it will be Apex, either it will be prompt template. So in that case, we use only prompt, and it will be flow. So flow and prompt I have already covered in my previous video. This one is for Apex. So here we are using Apex and then the name of the class. So if I go in this one, so this is my name of the class, right? So the same class I am using in my agent script. Then whether you required user confirmation or not, whether you want to show user that something is happening in the backend, so a progress indicator will be visible in your chat window. So everything you can mention here, and the agent will respect your configuration while fetching all the details from the backend. So yes, this is how you can, like, you can mention your Apex class in your agent script. And one more thing that I have already stated, but let me reiterate that one, that you can either mention your action that needs to be run by LLM in instruction or in this particular action. So this action and this action is different thing, like it is under reasoning and this one is not under reasoning. So this is two different action. So you need to mention, if you haven't used this particular cancel booking flight in the instruction section, then you need to mention it in your action. You can also mention the same thing if you have already defined it here in the action as well, but in that case it will be simple, this one, like this. You need to define it like this. N- yes, you no need to write with and set and everything, because you have already defined all the things here itself, right? So you no need to use, I mean, again define this one. So this is how you can able to use it. Okay. Now let's see how it works in the front end. So to do that one, let me show you what are the flight booking I already have in my system. So these are the two flight booking that I already have in my system. That is, this is the one where I have used a flight passenger as an related list and provided the passenger details, and this is another one. So yes, and here also you can see there is a flight passenger detail, and for both the cases, if I refresh the page for both of them, booking case means there is no case associated with both of them, right? So if I go here, no booking case, and for this one, no booking case. Now let me go to the agent builder and show you how the Apex is actually working. So let's start. Okay, it is asking me to cancel your booking. Could you please provide booking number or email address from your reservation? Why it is giving me like this? Because this is the one that I have told them that if variable is if variable is this one, then don't run this cancel booking, because I don't know, right, which one to cancel. And else if both of this is null, which in our case it is true, so that's why it is going to this fetch booking details, and from fetch booking details it is actually asking this question, that ask for booking number or email address if you don't have already. So that is why it is asking me to provide the booking details. Now let me provide the booking details to them and let's see what my agent will do. Okay, so you can see now booking details has been cancelled and a case has been created for refund. Okay. And so you can see I have provided this one FB009, and this is from like British Airways from London to Paris. So if I go here, it able to fetch the details correctly. British Airways London to Paris, schedule on 14th Feb. That is 14th Feb, and then it created a case for me, that is C0021. So if I go here and refresh the page, and if I go to the related, you can see a case has been created for me, but it does not contain much information. I have kept it simple. So a case has been created for me, and that is what my class is doing. So if I go little bit down, it is only creating a case for me with booking ID, and it is inserting it, nothing much, right? So the same thing, it just created a case with booking ID, and the agent builder able to provide me all the details. And if you see here, this is the action, that is cancel. If I go here, so cancel booked flight. So this is my Apex class that get called. So in the preview, in the instruction interaction summary as well, you will able to see that cancel flight booking is got called. So that is how it works, and that is how you can leverage Apex class in your agent script. So yes, that is all for today's video. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.